All right, welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak, and this is the too long didn't watch intro to this. So the workaround for when you have the graphical glitch where your fighter command stuff is shoved up here and it's hard to get at and it's just confusing, and then you try to fix it and then your HUD disappears. The workaround is don't go full screen when you're gunnery. B, just click this button and get it back to where it was, right? Just revert it. Just keep it that way. The reason being is when you're in high sec and you're in a war and the pirates are bashing your structure, you only want to launch your fighters only when they're about to flee and you want to grab one of them because it's bumped or something, and yeah, that's the only way. Also, they are aware of that and they will try to fake you out by aligning, and you think they're gonna, so you'll want to literally had it happen to me. They were like, there's no reason for them to align away. The instinct is to launch and grab one of them, but they just want to gank your fighters. So yeah, only in specific situations. So don't feel the need to detach. It is aesthetically pleasing. It's comforting to see them there. It's useful, but at the same time, don't worry about forgetting about them when you're a newbie gunner, because there's just too many buttons, there's too many moving parts, and you're only going to want to launch them in a specific situation. Pursuit. That's it. And usually they're at close range and they're blapping at you and you can get them out. Do note that when you do launch them, you'll want tactical Q, and you'll want to get them up over the superstructure, because if your enemy's on this side, they're actually gonna bump, right? They're gonna go boink boink along the hull. That was really technical, I know. But yeah, and then you can hit F2 and get them going. Otherwise, you're just going to bump and waste your time. So just get them a little bit above so they don't bump, just in case, right? I know it's a lot of stuff to process when you're trying to grab them, but the last thing you want to do is have your siren not be in range because it bumped across against the structure. That's a little tip. So yeah, TLDW. Yeah, the workaround is just to, hey, you're not going to ever use these except in very specific that singular situation. Yeah. Yeah, and don't cram your bay full of fighters. Just have what you need. That's all. Yeah, they're expensive. They get eaten very easily, but in a specific situation, yeah, use the siren. And don't waste your time unless you're Isaac Pirate Corp and you won't be watching my video except for to make fun of me. But yeah, you won't be having the Weber point. It's just jam as many ECMs as possible. But you guys know that. You've watched my video before. Videos. What? Nearing 2,000 videos? Lol. Alright, thanks guys. Yeah. What the hell is up with this thing? Like, I've seen this happen a couple of times, and it's been on Singularity. I'm like, oh, whatever. But I have fighters in the tube. What the hell is with the ghost? It's really annoying because it's going to appear. I know it's going to appear when I undock, and it's going to be stuck right here. And I'm like, I've done nothing wrong. Like, I'm not on Singularity. The tubes have been stripped. It's not a ghost. What the hell's going on? Like, this... Like, you're lucky if you can get a... Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell is going on? It's like, this there should be a corresponding button right here, but I don't see it. I've tried all the options. I've just done everything. I don't know what the hell's going on. I've tried everything, and I can't get the button there anymore. And it's supposed to be there, isn't it? I'm supposed to be able to click there to revert it to, you know, the option of clicking between the two, right? So this is the first time, well, taking the damn bug seriously, right? Because what happens if I'm in freaking battle, you idiots? It's like, I'm sure CCP would be like, well, just do what you just did. Just do that click thing. And it's like, do you know how many clicks I have to do in a upworld gunnery session? Are you freaking mental? You know, it's like, are you kidding me? It's like, it's already stressful enough, you know? But I've never put it up there. I don't know why it appears up there. I put it here. So how can I get it back to, like, I'm trying to fix this issue because that's, you know, the last thing I want to do is, when I'm gunning, is to log in, get to gunnery, and have to deal with that. Because what if I'm having a problem getting my, what if what if it's over occluded by something else? You know, it's kind of stressful. It's like, what if this happens in battle, right? It's like, I don't want this shit. So I'm trying to fix it. Like, I'm trying to get a workaround of getting rid of this, a quick way of doing it. But I just freaking, I can't. It's like, aren't you able, like, what the, you know? It's like, what the hell? It's like, why is this button not freaking right here? Why? How the hell? You know? Is it full screen? I mean, did they totally screw it up? And I mean, I'm trying to think. What the fuck? Oh shit. Doesn't it look like the screen is that away? Like the text box, well, but the time's there, but the text box is, what did they do? Yeah, look, the text boxes are below. Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, let's try to, doesn't the thought that goes through your brain right now, it's like, well, can Muffy cut to the chase, but give me a break, guys. I'm freaking I'm trying to troubleshoot here, and I think that's the thing that, well, I think most people who comment are trolls about that. But it's like, seriously, guys, I'm trying to troubleshoot something, and yeah, I can be annoying, and my half-thought, contextless half sentences can be rather irritating, but most of the time I'm focused on trying to troubleshoot something, and you guys just don't give a shit. So what the F? Okay, I fixed the text boxes, but I'm still missing literally the HUD here. Can I fix it this way now? Nope, apparently it can't interact with it. Yeah, this is a problem. So guys, when you're upload gunnery, oh shit, where's it now? Give me a sec. What the actual F? Jesus Christ, CCP, you had one job. Wow. I'm just gonna dump it all in there. Just right now, I just can't deal with this. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a pile of fucking idiots, huh? And they can't. At this point, you're not even sure if they can tie their own shoelaces. It really is embarrassing. I mean, oh, what, what? I guess it's a new feature, folks. Let's try. No, that's not working. Well, my wife's gonna come out and kill me. She's probably trying to sleep. Jesus Christ. What? Wait a minute. Thank you for getting me that message, but where's the message for? So half my UI is totally foobar right now. Wow. Aren't you a bunch of freaking geniuses, CCP? I got no words. I'm sure later I'll have words, but right now I'm like what the actual F? Wow. And you know I'm not going to file a bug report because they'll come back with, well, can't repro that. B, they just won't reply at all. C, they'll just close it. Not say anything. Yeah, I think it's just an embarrassment for them. You know, this sort of shit is really embarrassing. Like, I am embarrassed for them. Wow. Yeah, that'll be the thumbnail. Fucking shoelaces. Wow. Like, it's never really concerned me in the past because I've never been in a position where I've needed it and it's not been there. But this is, I would, wow. Just don't full screen when you're in a gunnery position and thinking, well, maybe if I go full screen, it might fix it. Because it stands to reason. I mean, you think about it. It's a graphical thing. If you change the graphical options a little bit, maybe full screen might fix it. That would totally screw you. And you just literally wouldn't be able to gun. And this is the thinking behind why I did the full screen. It's a graphical thing. Let's try changing the graphical thing because CCP likes to me it's like CCP doesn't see this crap because they probably play full screen on like triple monitors, widescreen, and all the bells and whistles, and probably jacking off on the screen because they probably have wipers on the screen for that. It's like they probably play the stuff on full screen. So if I go to full screen, it's probably how they play it, and it's working in that environment, right? That's the way I think. It's like, how does CCP probably play? Probably blinged out like idiots, and full screen, there's probably no issue in full screen. And that's why I went full screen, because it was like, oh, that's probably why they're not seeing it, because they're playing full screen. And I go full screen, it's totally screwed up. And you're like, wow. So yeah, I mean, obviously they don't play the game. Obviously they have no clue. I've shown videos of them getting a clue once or twice, and it's really cool to see, like that trailer, that I think Dominion trailer, right? That was awesome and epic, and leadership was like, so yeah, I mean, that must be soul crushing for developers to put your best out, really clue into the community, be proven right in the end, but get this pushback from management that's just because I don't understand it and Eve is me, then the players won't understand it. And it's like, yeah, but you're missing the point entirely. I mean, that's not even how this works, or any of this works. So, yeah, it's just... Yeah, I mean, most people are going to look at this video and go, what's he complaining about? I don't gun, I don't care. F1 monkey. You know, it's like, but it's kind of important. I mean, upwell gunners are going to be a little bit concerned. I don't know how to fix it. And that's annoying. And now it's just, I can't interact with it overall, of course, because duh. So yeah, I mean, let's try just logging off. Like, screw that. Let's try
docking request
docking.
accepted.
Logging off. Let's see if we can log off. It's probably going to have to take a hard... Now, it could be troubleshooting here. Basic troubleshooting is... clear. I might have to clear my cache. It could be a cache thing, right? I mean, it's been many years, over a decade, where I had to consistently clear the cache to fix problems, and this could be one of those, you know? I mean, it's definitely the number one thing I'd try if I was getting hardcore about troubleshooting something like this. Be like, okay, I can't fix it in game. Let's try to clear the cache. Come on, baby. Fuck. And we'll release control, and we'll undock. Do we still have the no HUD? I'm assuming I'll have HUD. Like, sorry, CCP's calls this the capacitor orb, the HUD. And it's like, do you even know what a HUD is, you idiots? Well, it's not there. So crap. Okay, so I'll make this a partial video. I'll do it in game. I don't have any other clients up, and I'll go clear all. There we go. All right, so I'll hit that. I'll just stop recording and I'll start it up again. Combine the videos.
A few moments later.
Back a few moments later. Okay. So I've done nothing else except in-game clear the cache, back in. Okay, head back, gone. And what the? I wonder if that's, no, that's, no, right? No, I don't. Writing down, okay, that's, okay. Dock.
Docking request accepted.
Like my other character on my other entity, the Alpha Scout, he docked up the same station and went into gunnery, and he's got the same problem, the no HUD. I'll just restart the client for that without clearing the cache. Just plain restart, right? It should clear it, right? But I'm hoping to permanently fix it by clearing the cache in this instant. Oh boy, okay, so clear. I don't see any, ooh, I don't like that. I see something there. Freaking like, it could be just, okay, I don't see it. Maybe it was just the icon for the 2, and I'm getting twitchy. Okay, maybe it's because I lock the Neocom? Possibly. I mean, it is up there, right? Could have something to do with the anchor on that. Could have something to do with that. Who knows, right? There it is, right there. That's the button that was missing, right? And you never saw it up there either. It was just the, it was just this, right? You wouldn't see that. So that button's missing. So I've never moved it up there. It's always been here, right? why would this button be missing? Like, what's the coding rationale behind that? Right? I mean, I don't remember seeing it up here. It could possibly be off the screen when it's up there, right? When it was up here, that could possibly be, you know, when it was right there, that this button could have potentially have been hidden, but I know I don't know for sure. It could be just literally missing, right? So, yeah, kind of annoying that I can't follow that logic path all the way, right? And you know, is it moved along with this, or is it missing? One would hazard to guess that since I can remove this and it's not moving with it, that it's not a case of it's off the screen, that it's missing. So logically speaking, that would be the correct assumption, that we're just missing this button and it just goes bye-bye and this goes haywire and it goes up here, right? So the only workaround I can think of is just simply not to detach it. Is it feasible? Like, I've found it difficult when I was a newbie gunner to remember about my fighters. But when you're an upwell gunner in high sec, the high sec pirates, the high sec guys, when they're going after you, they like eating fighters for breakfast, because when they kill all of them, they're very expensive, and each one, and when you kill the final one, you get a kill mail, right? So they love eating these for breakfast, and I only launch them, and they're easy to kill too, especially with the ships they use. So I only launch them in specific scenarios when they're about to warp off mid-combat because of something they don't like. And I've gotten at least one kill from that, doing it that way, launching when they've just gotten a bump and their fleet's about to warp, and somebody gets a lucky bump on them, and one of them gets trapped on grid while the others warp away, and it dies, and you've got it pointed, right? Because the siren point. So, yeah. So yeah, literally, I don't use fighters until I need to pounce on somebody. So that would be how I do it. So I could literally just not use that anymore, and that would fix the problem. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice if I started the video with a little blurb. I guess I should actually, and that would be smart, right? All right. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, hopefully I can do this in the future, that I get to an end of a video and then I do a TLDW, because I do so much troubleshooting that it just, I think the way my brain works is in tune with troubleshooting, because it's like contextless. I did come in with no expectations. I start halfway through, but it doesn't help when I speak like that. Stop the random half non-contextualist half sentences. Yeah, but yeah, I'll do a TLDR, DW.